State prosecutors met in Tampa today to announce they got their hands on a batch of suspects who've been smashing car windows all across the state. They've arrested 6 people for ripping off hundreds of victims who left valuables in their cars, and now they're facing organized crime charges. Fox 13's Evan Axelbank is live at the Attorney General's office in Tampa with more. Evan.
Well, the cardinal sin in these cases is usually that the victims leave their car doors unlocked, and that's how the suspects get their way in. But in these cases, the crooks didn't hesitate to just break their way in.
These aren't just parked cars. They're sitting ducks.
You're only gone for a few minutes. You come back, your window's smashed, your stuff's gone, and the credit cards have already been used.
Statewide prosecutors said Wednesday they've busted a group of organized thieves that prosecutors are calling the Felony Lane Gang. Based in Fort Lauderdale, they would travel the state, hunting for parking lots full of cars, gyms, grocery stores, and parks like Clearwater's Joe DiMaggio feels. Then they'd smash and grab.
If they got checkbooks or IDs, they would go to bank institutions and conceal their identities wearing wigs and misidentify themselves as the victim, and then they would make checks out to themselves and receive the funds.
It happened to 200 people across Florida, including 45 in Hillsborough County. The 6 suspects are facing organized crime charges for the spree that lasted from March of 2021 to May of 2023. They made off with $385,000 worth of stuff.
They would just walk through the parking lots and they would just see what was in plain view. If there's items in plain view, that's their go.
The suspects all have rap sheets, but were often let out of jail because the cases appeared isolated. Once detectives from different agencies compared notes, they realized the Felony Lane Gang was exactly that.
We were able to identify each suspect and link their cell phones, and then get cell site information to target them in the area of each specific crime. And it was always the same group of people.
And the suspects are not being identified yet because they have not all been captured. They do face up to 30 years behind bars if they're convicted, Linda.
All right, Evan Axelbank reporting live for us this afternoon. Thank you.